set to go. Starting in this one, Eduardo Rodriguez. But, Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
And stepping in for Boston, Jarren Duran. And that's in for a strike. And we are underway. And that's downstairs. 1-1. High fly ball, right field. Carroll makes the grab. And there's one away. As we check out the lineup for the Boston Red Sox. And a big part of it, a guy with a great track record, Alex Bregman.
And Boog, he's the table setter for this offense. Team leader and on-base percentage. I mean, that just gives your teammates plenty of chances to cash in and bring them around to score. Man, I used to love when I had a guy out in second base or third base. Easy to get those RBIs. Game after game, you know a guy like this, what he's going to provide and the opportunities that other guys are going to get in the lineup.
Alex Bregman in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Next offering is downstairs. And a foul ball. One out, base is empty. Swing and a miss. And that's strike two.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Lays out and makes the play.
Hitter's got a broken heart on that one. It had base hit written all over it. Maybe extra bases. Great diving catch for the upset.
Two outs, base is empty. Trevor Story will hit next. Called strike right there. Story goes 6'1", 32 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2011. Ground ball left side. Lawler tossed to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. Down in order go the Red Sox. And now Arizona gets its first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at Chase Field and towing the slab for the Boston Red Sox in this one, Steven Matz. Singing, he's kind of a road warrior, yeah?
I definitely say so. You know, some guys shrink a little bit on the road. They're so used to just having the comforts of being at home and having the fans behind them. But this guy seems to thrive in adversity and being in some hostile environment. So when you have a player like this on your team that goes out there and competes, you definitely like your chances away from your home ballpark.
Ketel Marte, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Ground ball to the right side. He takes it on his own. One up, one down.
Batting second.
Now the Diamondbacks lineup as put together by Torey Lovullo. And this is a dangerous group, Chris. Top to bottom loaded with players who can barrel up the baseball. A lot of high exit velocities. And that all results in a club that's leading the league in slugging percentage right now.
And Boog, that means the pitcher's got to be ready from the very first pitch of each and every at bat, because these hitters, they're ready to jump all over you, and they've got the swing speed, the velocity through the zone, however you want to measure it, to hit the ball hard and hit it a long way.
There's no question this is a lineup that is built to win in today's modern game of baseball. That just misses, and the count is 2-0. Yeah, that's fouled off. That one ripped, but foul. Got him swinging.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly, he had him fooled.
This is Corbin Carroll. First pitch misses.
Ball one, no strikes.
Two out, space is empty. That one pushed to the left and foul. He swings and fouls one off. 1-2 now. Corbin goes down on strikes. So 1-2-3 go the Diamondbacks. We played an inning, no score. Top of the second. Here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Romy Gonzalez. Rodriguez back to work. Fouled off down the right side. That smash towards center. Hauls it in for the out. One up, one down.
Batting fifth, left fielder, Rob Refsnyder.
So stepping in for Boston, Rob Refsnyder. In there for strike one. Second inning here, no score. And that one missing low. Patrick Johnson behind the plate.
Patty Johnson to some boog, but I'd ask permission first before I called him that. Does a pretty good job back there. Occasionally we'll see a couple of sideways looks from players, but that kind of comes with the territory, right?
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
And that just misses.
Just missing off the plate there, according to the umpire. And out there on the mound, maybe trying to get an explanation. Can't say he's convinced, but it looks like he's accepted it.
On the outside corner, got him looking. Here's Nathaniel Lowe. And the first pitch misses for ball one. On the corner for a strike. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. That one drifts inside. That one misses in the dirt. In the air, right side. Carroll moving under it. And that is that. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now the D-backs catcher, Gabriel Moreno. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Next pitch is outside.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Line drive, and that's a base hit to right. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Batting fifth, center fielder,
Blaze Alexander, the next to hit. Right through there for a strike.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
Just missed. Swings through that one out in front that time.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Now fly ball to right center. Makes the grab, one away.
Batting sixth, designated hitter, Ildemaro Vargas.
Ildemaro Vargas stands in now for the Diamondbacks. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Just missed.
Last two pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
On the ground left side, 6, 4.
He's out.
3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We played 2 full, no score. Well, here we go. Top of the third,
Boston,
scoreless
right
game.
fielder,
And stepping
40.
in for Boston, number 40. There's a strike. That's through there for a strike. Next offering is down low.
Tough to take a two-strike changeup that just missed. They get frozen.
Struck him out swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Now, Cedar Rafaela. Foul ball there. Kicks and fires. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And there's 2 down.
Batting ninth, catcher Carlos Narvaez.
Carlos Narvaez digs in now. He is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
It's so impressive because these guys have to do so much study and preparation for their pitchers, for opposing hitters, and really their #1 job is to guide that staff through a ball game. And so when you also can turn it up offensively and be a force there, that is a win-win, every manager's dream.
Right through there, got him. That K is his 3rd of the game. Red Sox go down quietly, and we're still knotted at 0. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's the rookie third baseman, Jordan Lawler.
Third baseman, Jordan Lawler.
And that drops in for a strike. And that one fouled off. Cut on and missed. Curveball struck him out.
Oh, that was perfect execution of that curveball. Down and in, he gets it out of the danger zone, and you really can't do it much better than that. It's in the zone the entire way, so you have to swing as a hitter, but then it just falls off the table and almost hits you in the back foot.
Tyler Locklear in the box now. No balls and a strike. And now the count is even. And that's outside. That one fouled off. 2-2. And that's down and away. Still tied at 0. Last of the third. And that's inside and a good at-bat ball 4.
Well, a great back and forth and that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches. And somehow, he found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Stepping in, Jorge Barrosa. Right through there for a strike. Locklear, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. There's a strike. Missed with a changeup, and it's 1-2. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Throw into third. Not in time. He's safe.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
So back to the top of the Arizona lineup. Here's Ketel Marte. And ball 1.
1-0.
Check swing called strike. Strike 1. Runners at the corners, 1 away. Here in the last half of the third. And the count 1-2.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Outside with a breaking ball.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated.
High in the air, out to right. Squeezes it. Runner tagging and heading for home. In comes the first run of the game as the Diamondbacks take the lead.
Well, he's always capable of losing one over the fence. He might have just missed it right there, but a good job driving that run from third.
And now the shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. So digging in, Corbin Carroll. Struck out swinging his first time. On the ground, right side, and foul ball. The 0-1. That's a laser base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Well, it's pretty difficult to throw a base runner out at the plate with 2 outs on a base hit to the outfield, but an excellent job of coming up with it, getting rid of it quickly, and throwing on the money. That is great technique from start to finish. Nice job to end the inning.
Back here in the desert, start of the 4th. Now batting Jarren Duran. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Tosses to first. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
Showed us right there why he's considered one of the best middle infielders in the sport. That's always a tough play going up the middle on the backhand. But what really made this play happen was that quick release, smooth exchange, and that was as smooth as it gets, and it had to be with the wheels going down the line.
Bregman batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Bregman goes 5 feet 11 inches, 30 years old now, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in New Mexico. That one finds the zone. No balls, 2 strikes.
I think he was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
Outside low. Now 1 and 2. Bregman swings, hits one deep, left field. That's back there. And that one is gone. And we're level. It's 1-1.
This game is breathing new life thanks to that home run, and that's exactly what they needed. Boog, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
Story at the plate for the second time as he takes ball 1. That's to third. Lawler. And Story is out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
So 2 down now, and here is Romy Gonzalez. He's 0 for 1. That one to first. Fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Rob Refsnyder up next for the Red Sox. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Runner at second, 2 down. Top half of inning number 4. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
The changeup missing, and it's 2-1.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
And that gets the inside corner for a strike. High fly ball out to center field. Alexander moving under this one. And that'll do it. The Red Sox pick up a run on the homer. All even at 1 apiece. It's Major League Baseball on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno.
Gabriel Moreno.
And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
You know, these D-backs doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Line drive. Refsnyder makes the play, and there's 1 down.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Blaze Alexander stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Flied to right his first time. Just missed.
Counts 1-0.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
In the air out towards right center. Rafaela flying after this one. Makes the grab after a long run. And a couple of quick outs.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
And he grounds one to the right side. And that one finds its way through. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. So up next, Jordan Lawler. He's 0 for 1. And a breaking ball misses outside. And the 1-0. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. That's down and in. Step off, throw to first.
No, he's
Vargas back on a dive. Fouls one off. 2-2. In the air, right side of the infield. Low. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. 1 left for Arizona. Still tied 1-1. And we're back. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Nathaniel Lowe. Rodriguez back to work. Just missed.
You know, these Red Sox, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They really haven't worked many deep counts or long at-bats, and that's fine if you're having a lot of success, but at this point, I think it's time to make an adjustment. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
Go ahead run on base. Now it's the right fielder. His first at bat was a strikeout. That's a strike. It's 0-1. Low. Aboard here at first with nobody out. That one the other way. That's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty
fielder,
high leverage spot right there.
Rafaela.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
And now Ceddanne Rafaela. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Next pitch is outside.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And that's way high. Now 2-2. And just misses with that one.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off.
First and second, no outs. And we're at the top of the fifth. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. In the air of the infield. And the infield fly is called.
Now batting, catcher, Carlos Narvaez.
And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Carlos Narvaez.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Inside, ball one. Breaking ball misses down and away.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
That one in for a strike. 2-2. One out. Runners at first and second. On the ground to the left. There's one. And that's two.
Poetry in motion there as the second baseman turns the double play. Nice throw to first, and that's the way to end the inning.
Back now to start the bottom of the fifth, and taking over on the mound, Garrett Crochet.
Now
coming on to face a righty
Boston.
here, and he's been fantastic against him this year. His numbers
Garrett
in those matchups
Crochet.
are very good.
And now
Leading
Tyler
off for
Locklear.
the
A walk
Diamondbacks,
and a run
first
scored his
baseman,
first time.
Tyler Locklear.
There's a swing and a miss. Activity in the bullpen. Garrett Whitlock, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself.
All right, Tyler, let's go.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And there's a ball.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
That was the
2 balls,
sweeper, but it
2
missed.
strikes.
That one not close. And it's 3-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Fouled off. And they'll do it again. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him. And the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
Shortened the bunt and missed it, and it's 0-1. All tied up. Last half of inning number 5. Slapped foul. To third, Bregman. Fires across the diamond, and that quickly 2 away.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, second baseman,
So the lineup flips over.
Marte.
An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
And that's in there at the knees. Just missed. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. And they'll do it again. And a 1-2. And that skips in the dirt.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Dives and he can't hang on. Gets it there in time though, and they get it out of the play. And the Diamondbacks down in order. Score remains tied 1-1. Top 6 here now. The Red Sox DH, Jarren Duran.
If there's nobody on in front of him, a single for him many times is a double. This guy is off to the races, ready to steal a bag when he's on first base.
There's a strike.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
Ball one there. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Hit weakly on the ground. Throws to first, and that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Now batting, third baseman, Alex Bregman.
Now it's Alex Bregman. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Check swing called strike. 0-2 down. Now one missed. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Throw to first. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike. Chris, third time through the order and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today. Economical with the pitch count.
Trevor Story comes up to the plate. Has grounded out a couple of times. The shortstop takes a ball.
Ball one, no strikes.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Up the middle. Jumps. Throws. On the money. Nice play. Nothing doing for the offense that time. 2, 3, 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. All tied 1-1. Well, we go bottom 6. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. And that's outside. And that is ball 1.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
And that one is downstairs. Now 2-0. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely. If he's doing damage now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%. Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Next to hit for Arizona, Corbin Carroll. 1 for 2. There goes the runner. Swing and a miss. Throw, save, and the go-ahead run is now in scoring position.
Here's what I think the manager's thinking right now. Today, we're not driving the ball. It's hard to get extra base hits. We've got to make something happen to get a runner into scoring position. That stolen base, excellent call. Now, all it takes is perhaps a single to put a run on the board.
Man at second. Swing and a slow roller. Gonzalez on the run, sends it over to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
Now batting, the catcher, Gabriel Moreno.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Diamondbacks, Gabriel Moreno.
They can take the lead in a variety of ways. So this comes down to the batter's ability to stay in control and wait for a good pitch to do something with.
First pitch just misses.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
Late swing, fouled off. With the go-ahead run at third here in the bottom of the 6th. And now 1 and 2.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Slowly on the ground to short. Story slings it across. Now 2 away as they get a run across.
So important to really lock in on an at-bat like this. It seems easy with the infield back, but you've got to make sure you put the ball in play. Put it on the ground, brought that run in.
Here's the center fielder, Blaze Alexander. 0 for 2 in this one. That one's in there, 0-1. Boston's bullpen with some activity. Garrett Whitlock, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Wilson, a left-hander, also throwing. 2 down, nobody on. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. That's off the inside corner, and the count 1-2. High fly ball out to left field. And that will end the inning. 1 run on 1 base hit, no errors, and no one left on. We're through 6 full. It's the Diamondbacks 2 and the Red Sox 1. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Bryce Jarvis.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
So here's Boston's cleanup hitter, Romy Gonzalez.
Romy Gonzalez.
First pitch, and he just misses. The Diamondbacks with some movement in the pen. Jalen Beeks up and throwing for manager Torey Lovullo. Oh, he doesn't get the call, and it's 2-0.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Out towards right center field. Carroll sizes this one up, and it's caught for the out.
Now batting, left fielder,
Now at the plate,
Refsnyder.
Rob Refsnyder. To the left side, but it is well foul. Jarvis, a righty that throws with power. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, a changeup, and occasionally uses a cutter. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Slider misses outside.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Nope, that's foul.
Oh, he hit him.
Yep, I got him.
And that got him pretty flush. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Up next for the
Nathaniel
Red Sox,
Lowe up
first
to hit.
baseman, Nathaniel Lowe.
Not even close there. And that's ball 1. And that one in the air center field. Alexander under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, number 40.
And now the right fielder.
Right now, they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Strike on the inside corner.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Alexander snags it, and that is that. 1 left for the Red Sox. They're down 2-1. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Garrett Whitlock.
Now pitching for
Boston.
Boston.
He's a big-time strikeout guy
Number
out
22.
there. This season, averaging more
Garrett
than 1 per
Whitlock.
inning.
Ildemaro
Leading
Vargas
off for
now at the
the
plate.
Diamondbacks designated hitter, Ildemaro Vargas.
In there at the knees. That's strike one. That's in there.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
That missed by a lot. Going to count 1-2. Fights it off. You'll see another. Check swing. No appeal. That's down and in. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. Man at first.
Now batting,
here's the third baseman, Jordan Lawler.
Jordan Lawler.
Outside low, and it's 1-0. And another ball. Nobody out. Runner at first. Right through there for a strike. Line to left. And there's one down. Now up next for Arizona, Tyler Locklear.
Tyler Locklear.
And he pumps it a strike.
Looks like he sacrificed a pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
Here comes the 0-1. And a swing and a miss there. Vargas leads off first with one away. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Cut on and lifted in the air. He makes the grab.
Now batting, left fielder, Jorge Barrosa.
So digging in, Jorge Barrosa.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
In there at the knees for a strike.
0-1's the count.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Over to low. That's the third out. Inning over. One left for the Diamondbacks as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Number 54. He's making his fourth appearance of the season. And the batter now, Cedar Rafaela.
Center fielder.
He's a guy, Chris's highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms of the sport. On the ground to short, Perdomo. Throws across the diamond, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the eighth.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Carlos Narvaez. First offering, and it just misses.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play, because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to.
That's off the plate.
Just missed.
Hey.
Trying to hold a one-run lead, and we're at the top of the 8th.
The count is full.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
Unafraid to throw it right there. That's trusting your stuff. Just one out away from getting out of a huge jam.
Jaron Duran.
Jaron Duran getting ready to hit. 0 for 3 in this one. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Two outs. And a foul ball.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
And 1-2.
Now this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
Missed inside with the curve.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
That one inside. Full count now. Alex Bregman in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. And down on strikes. Red Sox go 1-2-3. Nothing doing for Boston. And our score remains 2-1.
Now pitching for Boston.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Justin Slayton.
Well, he's been excellent against left-handed hitters this year, and that's his first test. This looks like a good move to the pen in terms of the matchup.
Well, one-run game. Ketel Marte up to the plate.
Second baseman, Ketel Marte.
Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Rafaela on his way over, and he makes the catch. And a quick out, number 1.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Shortstop, Geraldo.
Now the number 2 hitter, Geraldo Perdomo. Just missed. The Red Sox with some bullpen action. Justin Wilson, the veteran southpaw, is getting ready to come on if needed. Murphy also throwing. That one lined to the left field, and that's base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
A late jump, and I think that was the difference on the play, Boog. It's not always easy seeing the ball off the bat. Something to improve.
The right fielder,
Corbin Carroll stands in now for the Diamondbacks. 1 for 3. This one ripped, but foul to the right. Perdomo over at first with 1 away. Ground ball could be 2. Good feed. That's 1. Over to first. Safe.
Now batting, catcher,
And next will be the cleanup
Moreno.
hitter, Gabriel Moreno. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1.
Slate picks to first.
No, he's safe.
And he's back in on a dive. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That one back there brings it in. That is the inning. One left for Arizona. They lead it 2-1. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, number 27.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Third baseman.
And now it's Alex Bregman. He's already homered here in this one. And there's a ball.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch. Pitch is in the dirt, and a count 2-1. Lifted in the air, right center field. Makes the grab, and there's one away. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism is shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
Story in the box lays off for ball 1. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Next offering is in for a strike. And that's in the dirt. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. One down, base is empty. Stays alive. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Swing and a ground ball into the outfield, base hit. And that puts the tying run on base. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
One down, runner at first. Romy Gonzalez up next for the Red Sox. And fouled off. Rip towards third. There's one. And that's a double play to end it.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own.